Golden Bike is my new solo project after some years, let's say, because I took a break from the music industry. I started working professionally in 2017, and for 3 years I released music with some labels, collaborated with artists. At that point I felt that there was a problem within myself due to the fact that I'm a gong practitioner, so I'm an internal artist, cultivator, I'm a martial arts guy. And I realized that the industry was totally an external activity which was not really aligning with my purposes. I was playing at the time, singing even some kind of shamanic chants during parties and things where people were drunk and there was lots of ego, lots of nonsense. Now that I'm grown a little bit in myself also, I feel that I've reached the maturity to bring out a new project which is called Golden Bike, totally focused on human beings, which means it wants to be something that it has a purpose. Not that I want to save the world or anything like this, because the world life takes care of itself, but in one sense at least I want to bring in the music industry a bit more depth and a bit more quality without being pretentious about this, in the sense to do something not as a product, because this is what happens in the music industry. Creativity actually is a slave of productivity, let's say, of what works. So we kill actually the creative behaviors, the creative personality from the beginning, because we want to be successful. This is why I came out with the idea of creating a new project, a brand new project, which focuses again on inspiring content. And this project wants to merge also with the possibility offered by AI, artificial intelligence, which nowadays is becoming a big topic. I don't know if you are aware of this, or you should be aware of this, because big changes are coming and already happening for many of us. In fact, I created the first video for the first single of this project using AI, which means writing prompts for an AI generator video, and choosing, of course, because it means that I'm not completely giving AI my creative possibilities. I'm just making use of it to enhance what I can offer you, and hopefully this project can be inspiring for you. On the 26th of August will come out the first single called Once Forever, which talks about the fact that we all want to come back home. And that feeling is not something that we can actually look outside, because we all try to be happy outside by achieving things, goals, and possessions and all the rest of it. But we always fail. We have to face this. So in this song, I try to bring the topic of actually of how our mind is very small compared to the old universe, and we are very busy doing little things, when in reality life is a much bigger process, and that feeling of being home after wander for many years can only come from an internal development. I hope that you enjoy the artistic content that I put outside. You can even get all my music for free forever if you sign up on my website and have a direct connection with me, which I think basically is what very much missing, especially in the music industry, but in life where there is a big distance between ourselves, especially in the music industry where we see the artist as some kind of special beings, and that we always want to be like that person, when in reality nothing so special. We do different things in life, and amongst the other things I like to make music and to explore creativity, and my goal is to try to serve human beings, so that possibly when they listen to this music, which is totally free from any kind of let's say box that the music industry might put in it, and the lyrics want to inspire ourselves to look within in a very nice way. Nothing too serious. When we become too serious, we actually become a bit rigid, and we don't enjoy ourselves. We all want to see a change, although life goes in its own way. but we agree that the music industry and the music is not as good as it was in the past, because there is a lack of intention. It's basically product nowadays, and there is a need for us to be more conscious, especially nowadays that AI, artificial intelligence, is developing so much. And when a big tool like the one coming, which probably is going to be one of the greatest revolution that we are living, it really requires to be quite careful, because the potential is amazing. It's a one-man project, Golden Bike. In fact, if you want to support it, we also have some links where you can buy some merch if you like t-shirts, or you can become a Patreon supporter where we can have a direct connection. I can show you what I do. We do live stream hangouts. So I hope that you enjoy the music, first of all, because it's mainly a music project, and all the artistic content that I do.